Kevin Devin.
You know, like most of the guys, you know, he's had a pretty decent fall camp. You know, he's working hard like the rest of them and trying to do everything we're asking him to do, you know, in his fall camp. You know, it's kind of getting to the point where most of them are kind of ready to line up against someone else other than their own teammates. But he's had a good fall camp.
Bellamy's a guy, though, that just because the guys ahead of him, we haven't seen much. Is that going to change?
If he keeps, you know, practicing doing the things in Coach Pruitt's defense, you know, there's not really a depth chart. He likes to play sort of by committee, you know. A lot of it depends on how you practice that week. Like I said, he's had a good fall camp, so, you know, if things keep going the way they're going, you know, he could, you know, have some significant playing time. But, you know, again, that could go from game 1 to game 2 and change based off of how well the guys practice that week. So.
Is he running with the ones, or is that kind of a
you know, again, we don't really have a depth chart. I know that's, you know, it alternates. It alternates by practice. A lot of it depends on how you perform. If you perform well in the last practice, you may get moved up. If you don't perform as well, you may get moved down. A lot of it's just organizational. But, you know, every guy has been, you know, with the first, second, and third group, depending on what we're doing that day in practice.
How many guys do you feel comfortable with right now being part of a rotation?
You know, there's probably 4 guys that have got the opportunity to play, you know, in some role or capacity, or depending on, you know, how the game or who we're playing offensively, how that shakes out. And then, you know, we'll probably travel guys that'll also play some special teams that might kind of gradually work into some of the game plan throughout the season.
You're not counting shoots, or you're not counting Floyd in that for?
Well, you know, Leonard's in there as well. I mean, that's 5. You know, Leonard's working, you know, a couple different positions, you know, which kind of helps open up some opportunity for other guys to kind of go out there and work a little bit. But you know, you've got young guys and the freshmen that have come in that have worked some too, and you know, and again, we have different packages, so. You know, as you change packages, the guys on the field change also. So it's kind of a revolving door depending on, you know, what type of offense we're facing and down to just a situation.
Kevin,